would appear Diddy was taking it all in. Pause. As he knew this may be the last time he sees the city he ran for the last 30 years. The unsealed indictment would reveal Diddy has been hit with racketeering, conspiracy, sex trafficking by force, fraud, or coercion, and
turned up in this bitch and start faking in the field, cause we know you ain't slime shit. I'm not trying to cuff you, baby, just want you to shake that ass. Police shutting down the party, so they twerking on the grass. Man, just look at all these hoes, they dropping low and doing split. She won't come and hang around with MDS, cause we the shit. Can't put trust inside nobody, so I'm clutching on the stick. I got a freaky hoe from Euclid, say she gon' show me a trick.
What up, MDS gang, man? We back with another motherfucking reaction video, man. The Diddler, the Diddy Freak, Mr. Freak himself, Mr. 1,000 oils, confiscated Diddley, the Diddler is facing life in prison. We're going to see the details on this. 1090 Jake did his research and did the details on this. We're going to see what type of technique and how many years. Well, actually, he got life, so he's going to be there forever. I've seen something on Instagram talking about he tried to put a $50 million bail and they denied it. Diddler, for all these years you was playing with niggas in their ass and drugging all these hoes. This was the consequences. Your actions got consequences. So, we're going to see, oh, my bad, that's on me. You know, we don't do too much talking to me, getting straight to the motherfucking video. Let's go.
In the unsealing of a 3-count.
Goddamn, this about as bored as it gets. Why do all bald people wear glasses? Damn, not all of them, but a high percentage of bald people have glasses. It's just like it come with their boredness. Like, it come in the package deal, 2 for 1. If you bald, shiny bald, you got a pair of glasses. Like, what the fuck?
Indictment charging Sean Combs with racketeering, conspiracy, sex trafficking, interstate transportation for prostitution.
Wow.
Combs is dangerous and poses an ongoing threat to the safety of the community.
When Combs didn't get his way, he was violent.
Mr. Combs is a fighter. He's gonna fight.
Yeah, we know he's a fighter.
He's innocent.
We know.
We knew this was coming.
Diddy.
His spirits are good. He's confident. He's not guilty. He's innocent of these charges.
Damn, Diddy. Back at it.
Whoa. I don't like how you said that damn Diddy like that.
Not guilty. He's innocent of these charges.
Damn, Diddy.
Oh, yeah, that's a no Diddy. Why are you saying a damn Diddy like that? 1090 Jake, was you going to Diddy parties? No, I mean, shit, I'm just asking. I fuck with you, 1090 Jake. I mean, shit, you cool. I mean, shit, you ain't never did nothing to me. I'm just asking a simple question. Were you going to the Diddy's parties? Because the way you just said that was kind of no Diddy. You added a little on it. Like, I don't know.
Back at it again with the free shit. On Monday, September 16th, 2024, the feds made their move, taking Sean Diddy Combs into federal custody inside the lobby of a Manhattan hotel. His arrest would come 10 months after multiple allegations of freak nasty abuse.
Like, how freaky
Cassie
can you be?
would be the first to file a lawsuit accusing Diddy of savage beatings, rape, drugs.
Wow.
The list goes on. Well, the very next day after the lawsuit went viral, Diddy, Diddy's lawyer, and Cassie settled the lawsuit with the terms to be kept confidential. The speed of how fast the lawsuit ended pretty much answered everyone's question as to did he do it. In the following months, both women and a man would come forward with more deviant allegations. Homeland Security would strike, conducting early morning raids on Diddy's law.
I put my vote in. Dwight Howard has something to do with it too. Dwight Howard was going to them Diddy parties too, and he played a pro. I put my vote in for Dwight Howard.
Los Angeles and Miami mansions. Following the raids, a video of Cassie being assaulted by Diddy would take the internet by storm, as the lawsuit alleged Diddy paid $50,000 at the time to make the video disappear.
That's so fucked up.
Howard University would revoke Diddy's honorary degree
just to be quiet for getting a girl getting her ass beat.
And the mayor of New York City would also request the key to the city be returned. It would appear Diddy knew what was coming as he traveled back to New York City, checking into a hotel on September 5th in anticipation of the indictment. Just 30 minutes before the feds took him into custody, Diddy could be seen laughing and mingling with fans in Central Park.
That's the last time you're gonna be outside,
even meet
buddy.
with his lawyer on a park bench. It would appear Diddy was taking it all in. Pause. As he knew this may be the last time he sees the city he ran for the last 30 years. The unsealed indictment would reveal Diddy has been hit with racketeering conspiracy, sex trafficking by force, fraud, or coercion, and transportation to engage in prostitution.
Wow.
The feds would allege that for decades, Diddy abused, threatened, and coerced women and others around him to fulfill his sexual desires.
Why are you that fucking freaky? As a human being, why are you that goddamn freaky, bro? I think it should be a cap on your freakiness. Like, you shouldn't get to a certain level past that. Every human being should be wired to, okay, I don't go past this level. What was your cap, nigga? Like, you just do every fucking thing in a fucking book. Like, this shit is fucking ridiculous, nigga. After you after you get your nut off, you still be on it. Cause me, after I get my shit off, I'm good. Well, I keep fucking, but I'm just saying, like, bro.
Protect his reputation and conceal his conduct. To do so,
Somebody give a fuck about no goddamn Kings Island. See the point better. Yeah, and I said it. I said it. Do something about it.
Diddy relied on his employees, resources, and influence of the business empire he controlled, creating a criminal enterprise that engaged in or attempted to engage in sex trafficking, forced labor, kidnapping, arson, bribery, and obstruction of justice. In other words, Diddy used his power to get his freak on. Diddy engaged in a persistent and pervasive pattern of abuse toward women and other individuals. This abuse was at times verbal, emotional, physical, and sexual. As part of this abuse, Diddy manipulated women to participate in highly orchestrated, freaky activity with male sex workers. At times, Diddy or those working for him would fly out women and sex workers to his location. He'd make sure they were willing to participate
Miami was
by
all in
supplying
that.
them drugs, controlling their careers, using financial support, and threatening to cut them off financially while using intimidation and lastly violence. Physical abuse by Diddy was recurrent and widely known.
Usher, your ass was played with too. We know. We seen him interviews. You nervous all around when he come around. Yeah, we know. You got your ass played with.
2009, he'd assault women by striking, punching, dragging, kicking, and throwing things. These assaults were at times witnessed by other people, including in 2016 when he kicked, dragged, and threw a vase at Cassie before trying to bribe the hotel workers to remain silent. Diddy would even use his employees to carry out, facilitate, and cover up his abuse and freak nasty behavior.
And if you was one of these fucking employees that was covering this shit up, you need to be in jail too. As a human being, how can you see this shit and just move on and not, like, what the fuck? You see these people getting drugged, all this weird shit going on, they all just money will do a lot of things for you people, man. Money will move a lot of, god damn, that's just so fucked up.
Members of the Diddy enterprise were well involved in his dirty work and worked together to preserve, protect, promote, and enhance the power, reputation, and brand that is Sean Diddy Combs. See, Diddy's disciples wielded enough power and prestige to lure women into Diddy's orbit, often under the false pretense of a romantic relationship. These women were then forced or coerced into engaging in acts with male sex workers in what Diddy referred to as freak-offs. These freak-offs were elaborate and produced performances that Diddy arranged and directed while electronically recording and pleasuring himself.
What the fuck? So you watching, this nigga worse than Adam. I never This nigga worse than Adam 22. And he black. This shit is ridiculous. I'm expecting this from a Adam 22 type of nigga. You telling me you have male prostitutes come in, fly out, fuck bitches, and you record them and you beat your dick to it? Is that what you doing? You host this shit? How, like, bro, like, there's no way humanly possibly that you this goddamn freaky. That shit is ridiculous.
Domestic and international flights would be provided, and these freak-offs would occur regularly, sometimes lasting multiple days and involving multiple people.
Wow.
Diddy distributed a variety of drugs to keep his victims obedient and compliant. Sometimes unbeknownst to the victims, Diddy kept videos he filmed of victims engaging in such acts with sex workers, and when the freak-offs were done, Diddy would provide IV fluids to recover from the physical exertion and drug use. Diddy's disciples would often book hotel rooms, stocking them in advance with the required freak-off supply list. The list would include drugs, baby oil, lubricant, extra sheets, and lighting. During the raid,
imagine how many goddamn sheets they fucking use. He said multiple days. Imagine how many goddamn sheets that is.
Of Diddy's mansions, law enforcement seized various freak-off supplies, including drugs, over 1,000 bottles of baby oil.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
They'd also seize firearms.
Do you know how long it takes to get rid of one baby oil? It takes you can have one thing of baby oil for like a year. You have 1,000 of them fuckers. It just all sweaty. I know that fucking room stink. I know that room stink.
And ammunition, including 3 AR-15s with defaced serial numbers, one of which had a drum magazine. The feds are using 16 years worth of dirt to essentially bury Diddy inside of a federal prison, and in a desperate attempt, Diddy's defense team proposed to put him on home detention with a $50 million bond secured by his Miami mansion. But the feds would give 15 pages of reasons why the judge shouldn't allow it. The letter would highlight much of what the indictment states, including one freak-off in 2012 which Diddy had to pay $46,000 to cover the damages done to a New York penthouse. In 2011, Diddy and a conspirator kidnapped an individual at gunpoint to facilitate breaking into and entering the residence of someone else. 2 weeks later, Diddy's disciples set fire to that person's car by slicing open the convertible top and dropping a Molotov cocktail inside the interior.
What the fuck?
Since 2008, allegations of Diddy's violence against women has been reported in the public media, but more recently, there has been an outpouring of allegations dating back to the 90s. The weapons recovered inside of Diddy's home are also a federal concern. While 6 legal weapons were found stored in safes, 3 AR-15s were found with defaced serial numbers, making them very illegal. A drum magazine loaded with 59 rounds of .223 ammo was found in his Los Angeles mansion, where high-capacity magazines are very illegal. To make a long story short, the feds said Diddy's dangerous, has a shitload of money, and is definitely a flight risk, so the judge denied his bail. As of now, Diddy resides in a not-so-luxury concrete cell within MDC Brooklyn, a federal facility that holds over 1,700 inmates of all calibers and has been home to many big names from rappers like 6ix9ine to mob boss John Gotti. It can be expected that a ton of new information will keep coming out regarding this case, possibly more charges, and even more arrests.
I think he fine with this. He gonna be fucking them niggas in there. Yeah. All he gonna do is go fucking the niggas in there. You think he gonna stop doing what he doing? You think his money just gonna stop? He's gonna be fucking them niggas in there. And who gonna take care of his family? Ooh, he better have a lot of fucking money. Cause all that money he gave away to cover all this shit he been doing for years. He better have a lot of fucking money.
It's also likely that Diddy may have some information he's willing to share in order to secure his freedom. So while the industry has turned their backs on him, many may be sweating knowing what they did.
Now that he might be on some Charles and White shit. Remember Charles and White was saying he know 3 murders that he can get out of jail free card. This nigga probably know hella shit. Yeah, this nigga might be. Oh Lord, help me! Don't please keep him in there.
Diddy's darkness is about to come to light, and as for Diddy, he's facing a minimum 15 years and up to life in federal prison.
Minimum of 15 years?
Now, I think it's safe to say we all expected this would happen. We just didn't know when. The fact that he only has 3 counts is somewhat surprising. I thought it would have been more because all the allegations against him are so crazy and in depth. But racketeering is pretty much bundling up everything into one charge. At the end of the day, he has 3 charges. He's facing 15 years minimum up to life. And the way the feds work is you're either gonna tell on somebody or you're gonna get fucked. Now, the type of case he has, anything sexual, when you get locked up, it's frowned upon to the point that you can be a target. But that's more so for people that aren't so rich and aren't so famous. I'm not sure how it would play out for him because he has money to sway the crowd. But this is the thing. They may also come for the money. They may come for his properties. They may come for everything. And if they're able to take away his means of defense,
it's over with. If they take away his money, it's over with.
They're taking away his power.
There's nothing he can do.
Which is gonna reduce him from a music mogul to a famous person with not so much money. But what I think is gonna happen and what I know is gonna come to light is a lot more
information.
names.
Yeah.
A lot more people. Possibly more arrests, a lot of people falling back, and you know, Diddy has a lot of information on people. Yeah. This shit's kind of similar to the Epstein shit when he was bringing people to the island, except Diddy was doing this shit over here. You're flying people through, you're recording them, you're giving them drugs, whatever. Now Diddy, his life is on the line, and we're gonna see how desperate he gets.
Yeah, lock his ass up. Yeah, that's no, fuck that. Lock his ass up. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, man. MDS gang, y'all know the biggest up coming, man. We out.
What the fuck going on, man? Hold on. I say, hey, all these hoes going, if that's your bitch, she out here feeling me. I don't want the hoe, I fuck that bitch, that just my sneaky link. Niggas talking shit, man, we pull up and we gon' chase his ass. Brody got a beam up on the Glock, it look like laser tag. I can't settle down for you, little.